just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bo Brisky. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Miguel Vargas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Now we let that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
One-two now. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now it's going to be Zach Deloach. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Zach Deloach with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Benintendi up here, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Check on the runner, and they got him.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Andrew Benintendi with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Andrew Vaughn now looking for his first big league hit right here. Fouled off left side. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he deals. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here comes the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. The Tigers coming up. No score. And we're back. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, number 59. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The pitch. Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one missing low. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Meadows gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And boom, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, just do that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Colt Pete up next for the Tigers. Into center. And that is the inning. Tigers lead 1, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The pitch. Missing inside, 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Perez pulls it in on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Colt Pete. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Colt Heath with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Out to short. Throws to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. Bases around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Will cut off to third. In there safely. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to ball. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi sizes this one up, makes the grab. That is the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 47. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. That one not close, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Slider misses outside. The Tigers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a ball.
2-0.
In the air, right side, on the move. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Parker Meadows. And the pitch. That's inside. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Parker Meadows with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1 there.
Outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one pulled foul. Check swing, and he held up. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The lefty,
Here's Riley Green, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
the batter, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Colton Keith. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Deloach has this one sized up. And that'll do it. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Zach Deloach. Brisky back to work. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Misses inside. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Perez settles under this one. Nabs it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Andrew Vaughn with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So they're at the corners now. And here is Sosa to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Off the plate,
Just
ball one.
missed. Benintendi at third. Vaughn over at first with one away. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Man at first, Ryan Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ryan Ramos with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dominic Fletcher will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at bat he's never going to forget.
And here's the catcher. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Tigers 4 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballgame. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, after
0-1
scoring
the count.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2 now. They
One
tried
ball,
to get him to
2
chase on a
strikes.
slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Benintendi able to make the grab. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Reese Olson on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The wind of the pitch. Amaya batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tarek Skubal getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 48 also getting ready. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. So now it's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas.
1-0.
And ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Zach DeLoach. 1 for 2. Just missed. And
That's
another
ball
ball. 2
2
down,
balls,
nobody
no
on.
strikes.
And we're in the top of the 5th. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more. Good
hits, it misses, it's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here, 4-2. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And he deals. That one is upstairs. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Meadows in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 1 down, base is empty.
Okay.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases, and that's a 2-out double. Scored position with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Riley Green. High fly ball, right field. Deloach under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 6-2.
I heard you cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil better beware.
Back here in Detroit, top 6. And the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Nope. Action in the pen down there. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton warming up as well. That misses. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Late on that fastball.
You got a full count. 3-2.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman is number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Center field. Perez moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Lennon Sosa. In there at the knees, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Right through there for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Tigers 6 and the White Sox 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Crochet. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The second
And now Colt Heat. The lefty fires. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Throw, save, and that was close. Spencer Torkelson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. Jace Young digs in now. A little bit high, and that is ball one.
No strike.
Here comes a pitch. This is outside. 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground, could be two. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Now batting.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So first and second with one man gone. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. That's outside. And now 2-0. And now the lefty inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much
Now
to think about.
catcher,
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Green tracks Takes it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fletcher lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and they got him.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the play, and that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Parker Meadows. Crochet back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jared Schuster preparing to come on if needed. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Not even close there. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Double steal. There's a ball. And the throw out of third. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
Now the left field.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That's in there. Strike 1. Carpenter stands at second with 2 gone. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Keith under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel.
So the batting order turns over. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Deloach stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two balls, no strikes to count. And there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Benintendi in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two outs. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Olsen checks over to first, and he's back. Two-0. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Brennan Hanafy into the game, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
The second baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line. Off balance feed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Jace Young. That one missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now here is Zach McKinstry. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Step off throw to first. And he's back in there. Pitch in the air, right field. Deloach under it, brings it in, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Tigers 6 and the White Sox 2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The pitch. Hanafi in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the left-hander, up and throwing. Skubal getting loose as well. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry gets under it, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. The Tigers leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through him for the K. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have a lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.